talk to niggas like y'all gotta go.
I said, I just started recording.
All right, man, yeah, you record, nigga. Shit, goddamn roast your ass. Hey, you New York niggas talk like y'all gotta talk to another nigga about what y'all said. Cause this nigga was like, hey, yo, don't be late. Is you coming? Like, it's like you talk to niggas like you was like, yeah, I dead ass told that nigga, like, don't fuck with me, son. Like,
yo, brother, you had me skeptical though, man. You had me skeptical.
Nah, brother, I got you, brother. I don't fuck a bad of a word. I got you, dog.
All the way from Cobb County, Georgia, coming to the Zoo podcast.
That's what they coming.
Please introduce yourself.
Hey, man, shout out to everybody in this motherfucker that's gonna be watching, man, and tuning in, man. It's your boy Brandon Lewis, host of the hit YouTube show Roast Me. What up, though?
Introduce yourself, African Prince.
For those that don't know, but you should know, African Prince. You already know.
What part of Africa though? East Africa, West Africa was good though, my nigga. Like
South Africa.
South Africa?
Yeah, Johannesburg.
Okay, so you fuck with Mandela then?
Oh yeah, that's my guy. We go back, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to that, man. That nigga. So you a South African nigga, man. Yeah, them white people coming for y'all land down there, man.
Now OD, but now we gonna take care of them. You know, we got something for their ass too. Believe me.
Cause low key, like white people are born in South Africa, so like a nigga get like a crack. I'm from the South. We call them crackers. No disrespect, but they can really say they African.
We don't really jack them though. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like I met a lot of white South Africans. I know more white South Africans than actual South Africans, and it's kind of weird. We don't really jack them. They may speak the language and all that, but they're not really one of us, honestly.
Nah, no. If a white person speaking an African language, boy, I'm not taking them serious
at all. OD.
So Brandon,
crazy.
My first question to you is, like, in high school, were you viewed as like that funny guy? Like everybody knew you?
Off top, popular. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to roasting, I was known for roasting. I was probably top. Might have been top 2 in my, like, in Atlanta, we go by counties. So like, and within the county, you got probably like 8 to 10 high schools. So within my county, nigga, I was that nigga. Like you niggas knew, like, I roast. But it was just me. It was just me being. But that's how you had to grow up though. Like that's how you had to grow up. Like I went to all black high school. So like, nigga, like when you come in early in the morning off the bus, like niggas is flaming. Like, and if you can't fight, and if you timid, either you had to throw hands or you had to be funny. You couldn't be timid. You couldn't be in between because you was gonna be the one that's gonna get picked on. So it's just like you had to adapt, or you had to like really just be far out the way on some like nerd shit, like nobody never know you type of shit.
That's a fact that New York City is definitely like that. It's really eat or be eaten. No matter what. But even the nerds, they still get it. Like
that, yeah, but the nerds, exactly. The nerds will get it like a couple shots, but it's like, okay, that nigga weird. That's the quiet, corny nigga. You feel me? Like in class, you'll see the quiet nigga, like you'll jab him, but you'll be like, yeah, you let that nigga be him. You feel me?
Right.
But then his look back on high school was lame as hell. You feel me? Like, nigga.
OD. So like you were the, like, people knew you all throughout the county.
All throughout the county, bro.
Damn.
Shit.
Yeah, they take roasting serious down south, don't they?
Yeah, that shit, nigga. That shit is a fucking, like, that's life, bro. Like, everybody swear, literally every black person in Atlanta swear they can roast. Every black person, that's just how we was raised, bro. Like, that's just second nature. It's second nature, bro. Everybody think they can roast, or everybody got like 2 that can get you off of them, because you got to have that. So if like a nigga be like, hey, boy, be like, boy, shut the hell up, boy. And once they do this, it's like, get up off of me, bro. Boy, what the fuck you talking about, boy? You better shut the hell up. Watch out. Like, anytime somebody say, watch out, they finna roast your ass.
Nah, for real. And bring up something you had no idea that they knew. Like,
no idea. No idea.
So you guys used to have like roasting sites, like people gather around just to roast each other?
Nah, it's just that. Oh yeah, well, like, yeah, for sure. Like, it was this hallway that you had to walk down when you get off the bus. Like the bus loading section would be at a specific point at a school, but you had to walk through this specific hallway because they sold breakfast, they sold Chick-fil-A sandwiches, and you had to go there because that was the other side of the school. So you had to walk through this hallway, and niggas would just line up and chill on the hallway on some like, yo, what's up, nigga? But then it came to a point where niggas would be just like pinpoint niggas out as you walk by. So like if you walk by with some goofy shit, they're like, oh boy, what the hell are those? And then like fire your ass up all like 7:30 in the morning, nigga. Like get your ass lit.
You guys had a Chick-fil-A in your school?
They used to bring Chick-fil-A sandwiches. So like Chick-fil-A would like send like a cater van and they would bring like sandwiches. They sell them bitches for $3.50.
Wait, are you from the suburbs?
No, dude.
What you mean? Am I from the suburbs?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Because I'm like, yo, Chick-fil-A sandwiches, bro. We had the school food, man.
No, we had to go. They had the school food too, but you could buy Chick-fil-A. Like niggas ain't fucking with that. Niggas ain't fucking with the school food.
You went to private school?
No, I went to public school.
Wow,
I'm from Cobb County, bro. Look it up. Cobb County got the best high schools in the whole state of Georgia.
What zone is that?
That's north side. That's Northwest Atlanta, zone 1. Yeah,
everybody named Mama Sweaty from zone 6.
Nah, zone 6, that's some east side niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Them east side niggas way over there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man. The east side niggas just became popular just as of now, but zone 1, don't get it fucked up. Zone 1 is like T.I., Young Dro, DC Young Fly, he from the west side, he from zone 1. But I'm from Cobb County, so we bordered zone 1. So it'll be like zone 1 and then Cobb County. So it's like we borderline. So it's like Atlanta is built on counties, man. It's like Atlanta and then it's like counties. So it's like New York City.
It's like boroughs?
Yeah, it's like boroughs, facts. But it's counties. Our boroughs are counties.
I mean, technically Queens is a county, so
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Our boroughs is counties. So like Atlanta would be like Times Square. You feel me? Like Atlanta's like Times Square. That's like Atlanta. You feel me? But then outside of that, you got DeKalb County, you got Fulton County, you got Cobb County, you got all kind of, you got the counties, bro. So and the east side is DeKalb County. So the east side is DeKalb County. So that's like way out there. That's like Queens, Staten Island type shit.
Don't say Staten Island, bugging. Well, why do y'all talk like that? Like, why do y'all speak so weird? Yeah, why y'all got like?
That's the same thing we think about y'all, nigga. Y'all niggas speak, y'all enunciate. Exactly, y'all enunciate like the. See here, let me put you some game, bro. The South is slavery. You feel me?
Okay.
Slavery, blacks. You know what I'm saying? We don't give a fuck about the white man. Northerners was the niggas who left the South to adapt with the white man. You feel me? We stayed in this bitch. We don't give a fuck about the white man. And
feel me?
Yeah, we don't give a fuck about that. The white man created their language. We got our own language.
Isn't 21 Savage, isn't he from Europe though?
He was. I think he was born like in Europe somewhere, but he came over. He came over young though. So you still
it counts.
It counts. It counts. You know what I'm saying? It counts. He lost his accent was never there, so you feel me? It counts. And he's a solid nigga though. It counts.
So where would you say that you get your funniness from?
Oh man, life, bro. It's just life. Like I never grew up like because I do stand up, so like I never grew up wanting to be a stand up. That shit just happened. Like I actually like roasting was it, bro. Like I did MTV Your Mama.
Oh word?
Yeah, nigga. That was some. Like nigga, that was my I thought that was my claim to fame, bro. Like roasting was like I'm telling y'all, like we grew up roasting, like you had to roast. And I was just exceptionally good at that shit. And so like outside of that, nigga, it's like real life. It's like, you got the funny homies and shit like that, but it's outside of that, if like niggas ain't, it's life. You know what I'm saying? If niggas ain't, because niggas don't grow up like necessarily pursuing entertainment dreams. Niggas go like the school route, the ball route, you feel me? And then like life route, you feel me? So like that's what was my route. It was just like I played ball, I played football, basketball. That shit didn't pan out. So then it was like, oh shit, try out college. You know what I'm saying? It's like, fuck that. Then it's like real life shit. You feel me? And then in between that transition from college, it was my first year in college. My nephew sent me a link because that's when Your Mama was hot. And they was like, oh shit, your mama coming to Atlanta. Cause it was in Cali at first. And it was like, yo, mama's coming to Atlanta. And he was like, nigga, you should audition for that shit. And I fucked around and sent the audition in. They called my ass. And then the audition was roasting other niggas who I was auditioning. And then I just flamed niggas. I was like, this shit is dumb easy. And I flamed niggas, bro. I got that shit. Then I won my episode. Then I made it to the finals. And then I lost in the finals to my homeboy E-Man. He ended up being a stand-up like me too. But yeah, niggas like niggas. But you know what, bro? You know what's funny? A lot of niggas don't know this. Like everybody from Atlanta who started stand-up or like, you know, that you know, we started together. Like Carlos Miller, we started on MTV Your Mama together. Nav Green, if you're familiar with Nav Green, he do shift leader shit on YouTube. I mean on Instagram. To hear more, y'all familiar with To Hear More with the channel. Yeah, bro. Like a lot of niggas came from that shit, dog.
To Hear from Atlanta?
He not from Atlanta, but this nigga was really into it. Like he drove from St. Louis to Atlanta to audition and ended up making that shit.
So,
wow.
So at that point, did you think like, all right, I can make this a career? Like this is what I want to do for the rest of my life?
Hell yeah, at that point, nigga, I thought Hollywood. See, niggas don't think stand-up. Like when you funny, you don't think stand-up. You think Will Smith, Martin Lawrence, you think television. Like even if you think you funny, you're not thinking like when you pop, nigga, I'm finna do stand-up and like be like Kevin Hart. It's like, no, nigga, I want to be like Will Smith, a movie star. You feel me? So like I thought, nigga, after MTV Your Mama, nigga, Hollywood, like I could be easily auditioning and like I was gonna be a movie star. Nigga, that shit don't work like that.
So like what happened after that? Like
nigga, after that, it was just like, nigga, after they said cut, nigga, it was like, nigga, back to real life. Like it's like Hollywood is different, bro. It's like they don't give a fuck. Like it's like this shit is not, it's smoke and mirrors, bro. It's not like what you perceive it to be. Like nothing else is coming out of most of the shit. It's like you got to do that shit yourself.
Gotcha. Oh wow. Okay.
I hear that.
So like nigga, yeah, you got to do shit yourself. You got to do shit yourself. Like after whatever you do, it's upon you to make that shit hot or to make your name hot or to like further the spotlight on yourself. It's like, nigga, once they say cut, it's like niggas go back to regular life.
Wow.
Facts, bro.
I thought like with doing a show like that, it would lead to other opportunities and stuff like that. And what you said about Hollywood, I hear a lot of niggas talk about it, that it's really not what it is. A lot of niggas is fake. A lot of people will promise you things and, oh, I know this person, I know that person. Then when it comes down to it, it's like a whole different story. So
oh yeah, I live in LA. I live in LA and I got an apartment in LA. I'm actually in LA right now. But yeah, nigga, I've been in LA for 10 years, bro. I've been in LA for 10 years, dog. And just man, just my survival and my knowledge from being in LA, bro, is smoke and mirrors, bro. And LA is built on hope. Like this is a land of that people thrive on making money off your hope. Like you, because everybody hopes they gonna make it. You feel me? Like everybody think they gonna make it, but the reality is, just like in the NBA and football, like nigga, everybody's not gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the reality. That thing about Hollywood is that it's you're chasing your dream, but you don't have a blueprint. Like football, you got a blueprint. Basketball, you got a blueprint. But like chasing your dream necessarily in Hollywood, there's no blueprint. So for me to say that you're not gonna make it, I could be completely wrong, because nigga, you could do something that's totally corny or something that totally hot, or I don't know, you can slip and that shit go viral, and nigga, it's like, oh shit, that's the nigga who fell down the steps, but then you was already prepared for some shit after that, and it's like, oh shit, the nigga who fell down the steps was actually funny type shit. Y'all could do a skit, that shit can pop, and it's like, oh shit, y'all see them niggas from New York who do this, who be dancing or doing whatever, and it's like y'all niggas go crazy viral. And it's like, and then it's like, oh shit, the nigga like me, I could be like, yeah, nigga, I told y'all niggas don't do this, and then it's like, nigga, what the fuck? We got hotter, and you been here for 4 years, and we blew up in a year, and like, it's like, Hollywood is like, I'm gonna get you back for how you treat me. So it's like, you niggas shitted on me, and now when I get on top, I'm gonna shit on you. So it's kind of like, it's fucked up, but then I get it. It's like, cause niggas shit on you. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? You don't know when I'm gonna pop. It's almost like, you know, it's almost like a seed in the ground. You don't know when that tree is gonna come. You know what I'm saying? You can keep watering it, and certain trees take more water than others. You know, an apple tree is gonna grow quicker than a palm tree. A palm tree take years to get to where it's at, but you feel me? But in an apple tree, it's like 6 months to a year. You got your, you know what I'm saying? The tree is up. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's different. You don't know, you never know when a nigga gonna blow.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And everybody's journey is different. You feel me?
It's a fact.
So would you say at any point in your life that you were ever shy?
No, I was never shy. I'm a room reader though. So like I don't come into a room and just be like, yeah, what's up, nigga? Like, I'm not that loud, nigga, unless I read the room correctly. Because like I say, I grew up around serious niggas. I just happen to be the funny nigga. But I grew up around niggas who all my homeboys, serious as a heart attack. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And it's like growing up like that, it's like, nigga, you gotta know who you can joke on and who you can't. And like how many jokes this nigga can take, how many jokes he can't take. You feel me? Before a nigga be like, yo, like, let's get down. Like, nigga.
no, for real. Bro, I had to find out the hard way a lot. Some people are more sensitive than others, man.
Thanks, bro.
It'll be a simple light jab. You would even think it's that real. And to them, it's like you really came for their mother or something like that.
So, thanks, bro.
And some niggas don't know when to stop. They be taking it too far.
Taking it too far, exactly. That's something I learned. That's something I learned early on in life, just being around a bunch of serious niggas, is that you gotta know how to cut it on and cut it off. See, a lot of niggas think that a lot of niggas just keep it on and think that like that's okay. It's like, no, nigga, you gotta learn to cut this shit off. And then know how to cut it on. You feel me? It's just like, it's always
read the room.
Read the room. And it's just, I'm a boxing enthusiast. It's always like what Mayweather used to tell Adrian Broner. He used to tell Adrian Broner all the time, you gotta know how to cut it on and cut it off. Adrian Broner could never cut that shit off.
Yeah, look at where he is now.
Yeah, exactly. Because he didn't know he didn't have the discipline to cut it off.
Facts.
Yeah, nigga, he was a star. The nigga's a star. He just don't know how to cut it off.
OD.
Yeah, he OD.
He loved that hood shit, man.
It OD'd him. It killed him. He didn't know how to cut it off. Mayweather know how to cut it on and cut it off. Like Mayweather know how to cut it on and pop shit. He know how to pop shit. And then after that, he know how to cut it off and be like dead serious and smart and intelligent. You like, damn, this shit was calculated. And you like, yeah, nigga.
It's crazy how smart he is for someone who really can't even read that well. Like,
yeah, but it's like fuck reading at a fucking sophomore in college level, nigga. It's like, bitch, I make millions. Fuck reading, fuck knowing how to work. You know what I'm saying? It's like niggas joke that shit, but shit, fuck all that, bro.
R. Kelly can't read. But
yeah, they say he can't read music, but that nigga can sing his motherfucking ass off. And he can make some goddamn hit records, nigga. He can't read no cliff note, but he can goddamn sing that bitch.
Nah, free Robert, you heard?
Oh, you're wilding. So in college, how long did you go to college for?
Nigga, 1 semester.
1 semester? What was your major?
I was going for business.
So at that point, did you know what you want to do with your life, or you were just kind of doing it just to do it?
No. I wanted to be a barbershop owner, bro. On some shit like just own barbershops and then just be an entrepreneur owner. Like me and my homies used to think about. We used to want to like own a McDonald's, and we realized like to own a McDonald's is $2 million. Just to own your own McDonald's is $2 million. And then early on in the game, nigga, it was only 30. It only took 30,000 to get a Wingstop. Like that's what type of shit we was on. We was on some like, let's get some franchises, let's get multiple businesses. Yeah, I'm still on that shit though, but that's what I was on like before entertainment and comedy.
It only takes 10,000 for a Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, I heard that. I wonder how true that is. Now, because like with Chick-fil-A, and Waffle House, you have to be in the system. Like I can't just have a lot of money and buy one. Like I gotta actually work.
Yeah, they're really picky.
Yeah, like I have to have work in Chick-fil-A. Like everybody who has a Chick-fil-A started as like high school kids. Like I know several girls from Atlanta who got one out here in LA. Like I know a girl, she from Atlanta. She went to Spelman and she moved out here to LA and she got one, but she's been working at Chick-fil-A since high school. You feel me? And she just took the route that Chick-fil-A gives in order to, become a owner.
Oh wow.
And then like with Waffle House, like And even like with Waffle House, you gotta do the same thing. Like you gotta been working in the company in order to get it. They just don't give it to you just because you got money.
I've never been to Waffle House, but I heard it's ghetto.
Man, Waffle House is crack, boy. That shit is fire, boy.
You like In-N-Out?
In-N-Out is garbage.
Why do people keep
That
saying
shit is
that?
trash, nigga.
The burger, I like the burger.
Why do people like In-N-Out? That shit is garbage. It's not seasoned. The fries die in 2 hours. That shit is trash.
The fries are awful. You like Whataburger?
Whataburger is trash.
A Whataburger is trash. Whataburger is trash.
That shit is trash. Bro, the top burger places is Five Guys. Five Guys is number one. Coming in at number one is Five Guys. Coming in at number two is whatever city you in, that local burger spot is number two. Coming in at number three, that's tough.
I thought
who?
Wendy's.
Wendy's is solid though. Wendy's will do you solid. Yeah, Wendy's will do you solid.
Oh, do you?
Actually, Wendy's will do you solid though. Wendy's might come in at number three, bro. I might gotta put Wendy's at 3. Outside of Five Guys, that local burger spot in your hood, and then like Wendy's, they might go Wendy's. After that, everything else is kind of like the same.
What about you like Raising Cane's?
Fire.
All right. Okay.
Raising Cane's is fire. That sauce, bro, it's the sauce.
Yeah,
it's the sauce.
It's the sauce.
Really I don't mind that. It's fine.
It's the sauce, bro. Raising Cane's fire, dog.
Yeah.
Who would you say influences you comedy wise?
Right now, stand up. As far as stand up, it'll go Earthquake, comedian Earthquake, and then it'll go Afion Crockett, and then after that it'll go Richard Pryor, and then it will go after that it's kind of like it's a lot. I draw from a lot, but you know the reason why I say Earthquake and Afion as my number one and number two is because I actually traveled with those guys and I seen it in person. Like I seen it with my own eyes. I seen their greatness with my own eyes. Like I never met Richard Pryor, and obviously I can't meet him. He's dead. I've seen Kevin Hart. I've been around Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart's work ethic is amazing. His stand-up is fire too. But see, Kevin Hart is more funny naturally than he is stand-up. Like you got to be around Kevin Hart, and like
he's funny off cam type of thing.
He's funny. No, he's funny. Like when he's not on, like you just got to catch him. Like if you catch him in like interviews and like random shit, Kevin Hart funny as a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
But like when it's time to come to do stand-up, it's like he goes into this like stand-up mode. And he goes into stand-up mode. He's not like Kevin. Like Kevin is funny as fuck. His stand-up is funny, but it's not. It's like you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like it doesn't go into greatness.
Yeah.
What he accomplished is great, but like when you just calculate just like the body of just this craft of comedy, like just the stand-up, like bar for bar type shit, it's not the best.
So, yeah, Paul.
What about like influencer wise, like you know niggas on YouTube or TikTok or like like social media wise?
Who do I like or who influenced me?
Yeah.
Tony Baker, Kev on Stage, To Hear More, Patrick Cloud,
Boo Capone.
Boo Capone. That's my nigga dog, bro. I love Boo. See y'all niggas, if y'all watch, if any, and then people who are watching your podcast, like if y'all really watch Roast Me, I love Boo, dog. Like I build him up. Like I know how to build him. Like I know how to make Boo shine.
Yeah.
You feel me? And like the way his rapid fire is and his continuation is gold, dog. And it's like you got to know how to draw that out of him. If you know how to draw that out of him, it's gold. You know what I'm saying? Even to the point where I asked him, what you say, Boo? And he say it again, it's even funnier.
Yeah.
Boo be having you weak.
Right. Right.
Boo be having you weak.
I used to think he was trash at first because I was
in the costume he was subpar, not gonna lie.
But no, you see, you know why though? Because at that time, see, Boo was an acquired taste. And then at that time, you know what I'm saying? We had a taste for Craig Smith. You feel me? Like everybody, we was on that Craig Smith mindset. You feel me? We was on Craig Smith mindset and like that Craig Smith flow. So like Boo flow, we wasn't fucking with it. So like when Boo came in, it was trash. But now if you go back and watch it, you like Boo. So like when you see Boo now, that shit is funny as fuck.
Yo, you just set him to the attention with regularity, man. You sent him twice on episode.
Relax,
like,
bro.
for the first time ever, twice to the detention.
Shit was, that shit, a lot of people don't know, but like Roast Me is 100% improv, dog. So like when I sent it to detention the second time, he was really hurt. Like we really had, like they edited that shit, but like he was really hurt, bro. Like he didn't really want to go, dog, because it was.
Damn.
Yeah, dog. This shit is 100% improv. The only person with a script is me. Nobody else got no script. Everybody else, this shit is all off the top of the dome. It just cut down. Like we go for an hour. We go for an hour, cut it down to 30 minutes. Yeah, nigga, we go for an hour. Just go. Niggas is just going. No breaks. No breaks. Niggas is just going. They cut it down to 30 minutes.
That's talent.
We go for like 45 to an hour, dog. Niggas is just going.
That is tough.
It's tough as fuck, dog. But see, the classroom is not as tough as the battlegrounds. Like the heads up is tough as a motherfucker because you can't feed off of nobody energy. It's just you, nigga. It's just like you gotta go head up. You can't, like, you can feed off a nigga laugh. You can feed off a nigga last joke that'll make you think of something similar to that. But like in the heads up, it's just you, nigga.
Yeah,
I noticed that too. You were like, yo, because when he put you in the seat, you're like, yo,
that
this
shit
is hard.
As fuck, boy. That shit was hard as fuck. Because your jokes, because like in the classroom, your bad joke can piggyback off of something. You feel me? Like I could throw a bad joke off, and then a nigga would say something which would give me instant shit to spin it off of you, nigga. Like, no, okay, that shit was bad. Well, nigga, look at your shoes. It's just like, nigga, I can spin that shit quickly. But like heads up, it's just it just fall flat.
Yeah, then you get the awkward silence.
You get the awkward silence, nigga, and it's just like, and that shit kill your momentum because it's all energy. So it's like kill your momentum and your confidence. That's why I like Boo, because his confidence never wavers.
His confidence never wavers.
Never wavers, bro.
I always respect about him. I'm gonna get it out there, man.
He's gonna get it out there. And what's crazy, that confidence is what makes it worse. Because he's saying whatever on his mind at that moment. And then that shit is just like outlandish as fuck.
Thank God it kind of like it turned around now, because now is the confidence is what makes his jokes now.
Thanks.
With David Lucas, it looked like he'd be taking the shit to heart.
No, it's shout out to David Lucas. That's my dog. David Lucas, bro. We understood, like, I would say like like mid-season 4, we understood like, yo, this shit is like a real show. So you got to understand how to be a heel. Like you got to understand that, like, take the joke so you can become a character, and so you can, like, it works. Now it works. So like even like before we film, I make the announcement like, yo, you gotta let a joke. Cause like when you roasting in the hood, a nigga be like, nah, that's not funny. Nah, that's not funny. Nah, that's not funny. Like batting your shit down where you can't get rhythm. And that's not good for a show. So it's like, you gotta let nigga get off. You feel me? Pause. You gotta let a nigga get off. And it's just like, you gotta laugh. Like just laugh. And then, or show in your face, show like, okay, I accept it. You feel me? Or I don't accept it. Or damn, you got me. Good shit. Cause it makes for the show.
It was a female earlier.
Got you. So who's your favorite roaster?
Favorite? It gotta go CP.
Really, CP?
Yeah.
You know what I always thought though? I always thought that like Boo looks like an older CP.
He does though. If y'all see these niggas in person, he does though.
Like CP let himself go.
He could be CP older brother or uncle for sure.
For real. How did you ever think that you would end up hosting?
No. It came about because if y'all familiar with the channel, Teddy Ray, he was the host.
Yeah, I remember.
But see, Teddy Ray don't roast. And so like when we would be roasting, like anybody can get, like they get me. And so like anybody can get it, but I can take the shit because I come from that shit. But see, we would get Teddy, and Teddy can't take that shit. And Teddy is easily a target. He's a real easy target. You feel me?
So he would get offended.
He would get it. Will no, like, bro, roasting is based in truth. That shit hurts. You gotta have thick skin. You feel me? Like,
He roasts Doughboy pretty well, but I guess like Doughboy's kind of an easy.
But he built for that though. You feel me? Like he built for that. Like niggas got you like roasting it. Like nigga, they saying the hurtfulest shit. Like when we got Brody about his acne, like that shit is real.
Nah, but yo,
Boo.
The Christmas special, Boo was getting him something vicious.
Yeah,
he was raised by 2 gay men, something like that.
Right,
That's always crazy. No, so I'm not gonna lie. Some of them are really hard to laugh off. I'm like, yo, damn, I might not be a friend after this. For real. Like,
y'all have no chill, like what?
No chill. But that's the thing. That's what we tell people. Like even like rest in peace, Jay Wills. Like he came in a wheelchair, nigga. You feel me? Like, but we told the nigga if he want to come on, nigga, we not holding back. Like we going at your legs, nigga. That's the first thing. We going at you can't walk. But like if he didn't have thick skin, that shit hurt because niggas is saying the most outlandish shit about him not walking.
You said Jay Will's house looked like a skate park.
You feel me?
I just crazy. He says Jordans never get dirty. Yo, those episodes, yo, those are really the best, man. Anytime I try to put my friends on to roast me, that's the one I show them, man.
Facts, dog. And then you gotta understand too, even in the back of your mind, it's like, nigga, we roasting about your insecurity, but then we also blasting it to millions of people who gonna laugh at that shit too. That shit internalized. You gotta have thick skin for that.
Nah, for real. Everybody, not everybody's built for that.
Yeah, because nigga, bro, because even at their ears, it's like, damn, niggas in the comments laughing at that shit. You feel me? You gotta have thick skin for that, bro.
Yeah, and then it's like you being roasted by your friends too. So it's like I'm not gonna chill. I'm not gonna grab a beer with you after this. Like
facts, dog. That's facts. Like the Brandon Brody episode. Shout out to my boy B Brody. Yo, we had to take a break because he was dead ass hurt. And so he was dead ass offended. Hell yeah, nigga. That like I tell y'all, it's all improv. And so like once a nigga started going on his acne, I just caught rhythm and everybody just caught rhythm. And we just started firing his ass. Oh no,
I remember that. It was the classroom show, right?
They really violated.
Yeah, bro.
For real. But I respect him though, because he keep coming back. I respect him.
Exactly. That's why it's like you gotta have thick skin, but like it's nothing he can do right now for the acne. You feel me? Like in that moment. It's like it's not like you can take the shirt off, or I can change the shoes, or feel me, or I can get a haircut next week. It's like, you know, the nigga got something that's really fucked up.
Yo, nah, for real. Damn, I did not know, bro. For all I know, I thought everybody had thick skin.
Yeah,
nigga. Bro.
I noticed a few guests. I know like a few guests, like one timers. I knew they didn't have thick skin for real. And I know you kind of read the room, like, all right, let them put them in detention right quick.
Yeah, just put them in detention, bro. But that was also for the views and shit. That's when we was trying to get boosted, and we was just grabbing niggas who had views to bring them on to get their views. And it was just like after that, once we realized like, yo, we don't need these niggas because we funnier without these niggas. It's just like that shit. And then you know we kind of this shit is kind of like a cult following type shit. And it's just like, nigga, our fans they don't give a fuck about no celebrity. Especially if it's like a mediocre celebrity, like you know, we gearing up for season 5, and it's like, you know, they want to bring some celebrities in now. And for me, like I told them, it's like, nigga, if we don't bring like the 85 South Show, if we don't bring like Desi Banks or like Country Wayne, somebody that's really popping right now, it's pointless because like we stars in our own rights. You feel me? So it's like it's pointless. You know what I'm saying? So
I remember I was telling him, I remember you had Guap Dad on there when he was like,
we had Guap, we had niggas on way before. Like B Simone is my homegirl. Like we had B Simone on as a teacher assistant early on, nigga. Like we had mad niggas on early before they really kind of blew.
I remember y'all was getting Russell Simmons something vicious.
Yeah, shout out to my dog Russ, man. You know, that was my boss. You know, we worked for Russ until he had to dip out. But
I was actually there too.
Man, that shit was amazing, dog. Like going into the cause like our office was his office type shit. It's almost like basically like the comedy version of Def Jam. Like we would go and like he had his office and all his plaques and like it was Russell Simmons in that bitch. Like this nigga's Russell Simmons type shit. Like I had to get over that after a minute. Like this nigga Russell Simmons.
That's why.
And like he's authentic, nigga. Like that's a solid nigga, dog. Like Russell Simmons is a solid nigga, bro. For real. Like, he don't do no Hollywood shit. Like he'll be like, shut the fuck up. What's up, nigga? Like what y'all niggas want? Like we come in his office, like what y'all niggas want? Like what y'all niggas doing? All right, I fuck with that. Oh, I don't fuck with that. Like no, get the fuck out of here. Like he talk to you regular.
He from where we from, so we respect him.
He from Queens, man. Queens get the money, man. That's what he used to always say.
Real talk. He don't own ADD no more.
No, he sold his stake and he dipped out. You know, Russ had that. You know, Russ was a part of that first wave of that Me Too movement. When the women was trying to get niggas for the past and shit, Russ was the second nigga. It was Bill Cosby, then it was Russell Simmons. But Russell dipped out though. He moved out the country. He laid low, and that shit shook off of him. He had to sell everything. Yeah, they was coming for that nigga. Hell yeah, nigga.
Oh,
hell yeah. Do your research. Russell was the second nigga. It was Cosby, then Russell. He dipped out. Damn. He laid low. Yeah, nigga, he went to Bali.
Damn.
He sold all this shit and got the fuck out of here.
Damn.
That shit blew over though.
Yeah, you not
they
gonna
really
like
niggas' careers out here.
Boy, what? That shit was a crazy movement at one point. It kind of died down now. It kind of transitioned to the gay movement. Now it's like if you say anything gay or hateful or insensitive, they coming for you now. But before it was the women. It was like women. It was that. But that was at the transition of the women empowerment, where women was really trying to big up their rights and equal pay and all that shit. They was coming back. So that was that plateau. Like once Cosby was the first one, but then after that it was like that plateau of like that whole Me Too movement. Because you know the Me Too movement died down now. It's transitioned to the gay movement type shit now.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Look at Dave.
But y'all, yeah, facts, bro.